Between 1909 and 1913, Robert Millikan conducted an experiment. Today, the experiment is known as the oil drop experiment. Through the oil drop experiment, Millikan succeeded in obtaining the electrical charge of electrons. This discovery led Millikan to receive the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1923. To understand the oil drop experiment, here is the shape of the apparatus. A closed tube. This tube is indeed closed, but inside this tube there is still some air. So, this tube is not a vacuum tube. This tube is closed so that the air in the tube is the same particle. Thus the number of air particles is the same, the air density is the same, the air viscosity is the same, and other air properties are the same. It's a kind of control variable. Atomizer. This may be a term that is quite foreign to most of us. It looks like you have a perfume bottle. A perfume bottle containing liquid alcohol. If you spray the perfume on the palm of your hand, you will not see the liquid in the air, but the skin of your palm will look wet. Well, the perfume bottle is an atomizer. A tool that converts liquids into substances in very small sizes, as small as atoms. In this experiment, the atomizer will spray oil in dust sizes, even smaller than that. Microscope. We often use microscopes in experiments at school. This tool is not something strange. Through a microscope, we can enlarge the view of objects at a certain scale. So we can see the particles clearly, and can measure the distance traveled by the particles. X-ray. This tool can emit electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves from X-ray can ionize air particles into ions. Light. I'm sure we all know this tool well. As we know, in a closed room it will look dark. With the lights there, we can see things inside more clearly. Next is the DC voltage source. A DC voltage source can provide an electric charge on parallel plates installed in a closed tube. In this way, an electric voltage will arise between the plates. Note the top plate. There is a small hole there. This hole allows oil in the size of dust to pass through. These are some of the components used by Millikan in conducting oil drop experiments. We will use this tool in the next series. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to watch the next video.